Alright, this is starting. Good. Just don't knock it over. Oh yeah, you did. Here you go.
This one.
I always grab that one too. Did they just give you 2 of those? Like when you ordered it?
I
came?
guess.
Okay. Whole steps. Yay. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, you're doing a whole tone scale too. Which do you like better, whole steps or half steps?
Maybe whole.
Yeah, whole steps are cool. Alright, so we have B flat to F, good. G to A flat to A sharp. Yeah. You could do, though, I think they want you to actually put a note higher. So even though that is a whole step, what's another way that you could say that?
You could say B flat.
Yeah, B flat. So let's do B flat so that you're actually showing that you're moving up.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, and that's technically correct too because that's still a whole step,
It's
right?
the same.
Yeah,
note, but
I
it's
want
just
a B flat there. Because see how everything else is a note above?
B flat's like a squashed heart
Oh yeah, don't fuck with it.
or bent.
Okay, B to C sharp, yeah. G to E and E to F sharp. Good, just remember that the sharp or flat is written before the note. It's weird, right? Because we say C sharp, but it's got to be before it. So, yep, just like that. See, in those we did it before, and then that one you did it before. So let's move these little things to the front of the line. Before and before. And the same goes for these. Hey, you did it right there. Just not here. But that always used to confuse me too because I used to think, why not? If it's E sharp or something, but after it's no. And I don't know if that one's right, so we'll look at that one. Oh, that's A. In bass clef. Okay, so C sharp. Oh, you're right. It's C sharp and then B, good. E. Why is it still E? I was like, that's the same note. I think you said to go lower though.
Oh yeah. Here.
D, just D, right? Okay, good. That's a really nice looking E though. I'm sad to erase it, but no, not E to E. E to D. Good, and then D to C. Good, and then A sharp to G sharp. Yeah, you just look on the right side. And then F, G flat. Very good. That's a tricky one. E, G, and F. Good. And you're right. Then circle the whole steps in this melody. There. Okay, so yeah, this one. Yeah. Good. And they squish the 2 right there together. So very nice. That's a kind of fun melody to play too. Alright, good job. Whole steps and half steps. That doesn't look good. Okay, next time we're going to go over the C major scale. Okay, so this one, they're going to talk, you can read about it when you're going over it. They just want you to draw out the scale and then circle the half steps between. So in a major scale, the half steps are always going to be between 3 and 4, and then 7 and 1. Didn't we talked about this before, I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll still talk about it again. But anyway, that's the pattern, because remember, if you're going to make any major scale, you're going to have the whole step, half step, whole step, half step, right? So if you started on, say, G, you still keep that pattern, and then half right before, and that's why you have to have that F sharp, right? To follow that pattern, because if you just did it, that's not right, right? You shouldn't have that half step at the end. Yeah, we'll work on fingering. Oh, there, so you did that finger, right? This, you just tuck one under. Just remember how you did this. You still tuck it under the same same place. So, but anyway, we'll get to that when we get to that G scale. But right in that scale, and look, they have the finger numbers on there. So practice playing that and make sure that you're doing the finger numbers right. I want you to check that one. There you go. That's right. And then back down. Just try to do it on here. And then flip. After you play that, flip. Play that. And then flip. There you go. Okay. Perfect. Alright. So do that, and then they want you to circle where the half steps are. This is going up for treble clef and then down for bass clef, okay? So that's all you have to do there. Okay.
That's that.
Let's put that
One of them.
Oh, you already know
So-
one of them? Oh, yay! Let's do, oh, it's spicy and
No,
mild.
we already did that.
Oh, you're right. Oh, on superpowers. Oh, this is the one for the finger. Okay, cool. Repeat. Not too fast. Remember, if you're tapping it. There you Very good. Much better that time. Can you do that one more time?
The whole song?
Yeah, because I want to make sure you get that count right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, there's next one. Before we started though, make sure you get to the right place for one. It's in C position. There you go. Also, what kind of motion are you doing there?
The opposite of each other.
True. What would you remember it's called? The first one is called, when they're going together, it's called, I just remember.
Parallel.
Yeah, parallel. And the next one is called.
Not parallel.
True, it's not called parallel. It starts with a C. Don't remember. I just told okay, it's contrary motion. Contrary motion.
Contrary.
Remember when someone's being contrary to you, like they're negating everything that you're saying, like, oh, blue's a nice
Opposite.
color, and you're like, no, blue's not a nice color. And you're like, oh, well, you're just being so contrary, right? So you think about that because it's going the opposite of whatever you're doing, right? And who was it? Someone said they like contrary motion better. Do you like it better than parallel motion?
Probably less.
Less. Okay. Go ahead for this one. Remember? 1 and 2. That's 8. That's 7. It got so much louder at the end for some reason. Can you try one more time? A little bit more like it's expensive for you. Good.
Nervous.
I was like, I don't know if it's just me or if it's getting super loud. Oh my goodness. It's too much for your fingers, I think. Okay. 7, 9, 8. So this one, Dreamcatcher, is pretty easy because it's just doing the 1, 4, and 5 chords, just broken up, right? So it starts there. And notice how it has your left hand and right hand crossing. So left hand crosses over. And then it starts on F, right? Because it goes to the 4 chord. Yep. which is G. Thank you. And then this G scale Finney, which means what? Yeah.
To the beginning.
Go back to the beginning and play till there, right? Great. Okay, so I don't think you're gonna have any problems with that one, except that you're supposed to play that song. So don't forget that. It's supposed to be gentle, okay? Good. So try to make it graceful when you're crossing your hands. Since we just talked about this, what kind of motion is this one? But make sure your hands are in the right place. It starts on 5 on G, so.
Is it just the same place?
Yeah.
It's
You notice it's the same thing as this, just starts outwards and goes in, so it's pretty much the same. Good. So it looks like this page is going to be pretty easy for you. Just make sure that you're in control of this the whole time. You don't want to get out of control, like, so you know how sometimes it gets. Yeah, no. Okay. Good. So that will be pretty easy. So that one. Lessons.
Oh, this is a sunrise.
Oh, Sonatina. How's this one coming?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a little bit nervous about it.
I'm nervous. Oh, remember it's C.
Quiet on the set.
Okay. Good. The thing is, you have all the parts pretty well, like you know pretty much the notes. It's just
Not fast enough.
no. It's just moderately fast. It doesn't actually have to be that fast. The thing about it is, you played this part. You went. And then when you got to this part, you were like. Do you see how it slows down a little bit? I'm gonna try to get it a more consistency.
That's partly because I'm having to move my hands so much.
And that's the other thing is, I think on this part, you think that you have to move your hand for that, but really, remember it's just walking down. See how it's just walking? And then it does it again. And this one moves back up. Good. Up to C. See? No. So you still D and then C on top? Yeah, you're making it harder. Nothing that hard. Yeah, you're doing this part again. But on G. G in the bottom and F. has that inversion up here, but then it inverts it back down, remember? And it takes this G and puts it down here, like its original form. Remember that? That we talked about? So that's tricking you a little bit. But on here, it's like you think that you're going to move, but really you just stay where you're at, so it's not that hard on that part. But we need to find a little bit more consistent tempo between them. So start over now. G, that was quiet. G, alright, loud now. Okay, pretty good. I kind of want you to do this one more week though, because there's just a little bit of, this one's a good one. But it's got, you have to have the F in there to have that tension. I think it sounds good with the F. Da, da. You're super close on this one though. I'm just gonna put making up your own song. Okay. Okay.
Not two.
I'm sorry. No, this one's like you don't have that much more work to do on this one. Okay, I want you to practice it, getting it tempo, a good speed. So tap your foot or something to make sure it's consistent, and make sure that you're not freaking out about where you're gonna go. Know where you're gonna go. Okay, so practice slower if you need to, and just in those little parts. You're really close though, so practice transitioning between those two also. This one, okay. Here's what I'm gonna say about it. Just start it, okay? Just start. You don't even have to do the whole thing. Just start the first two lines of this part, okay? It's a chromatic scale like we did, remember? So, and look at, it's basically, the way that they're having you do it is you have this like little squished up hand position. It's going to be like this. Look at that little baby hands right here. And then you move up and do your baby hands over here. And that's really easy. So, okay, it's not that big of a deal. Just look at your fingerings and know what notes you're playing. But look, you're playing every note right there. And it's just those little baby hands. That's all you have to do. And then you're moving it to F. So let me put your hands there. And then you keep them all in there. So you keep C, and then your second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Can you just do that? Oh, with your finger now. It's gotta be squished all on there.
Oh, on three?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was four.
No, all the way. Put it like that. Look at that.
They each have their own little.
Yeah. So it's tiny. That's all I'm asking you to do though, okay?
Okay.
Not that much. Alright. Because I want to be done with this one by next time. Because then we'll get to. Because are we in the Beehive dance?
No, it's
okay. Okay, but we're almost on that one because I want us to be on the chromatic one together. How does this one coming? Better?
Better.
Okay. This one's challenging. Okay. Good. So you're going. So you make sure that that's at that speed, so that when you get back to the part where it's the same speed. But that part sounds really good. Like once you're getting to that part, it's good. I think we just need to work on this a little bit more. Let's start right on it.
5 more weeks.
5 more weeks? No way. I know. I don't know why everyone struggles with the song so much. It is hard. But see how that's together with that C? Let's start again. Just when you get to this part, when you go. Yeah, you don't want to have a pause. Together with that C. Okay, the part that you're struggling with the most is just this measure. So once we get that squared away, I think they'll be pretty good. Alright, so watch, don't flip me on this one. Okay, so this one, I just want you to practice from here. Just that. Okay, just do that part. Just that much. Slower than that. C and A. C and A. Okay. Slow. And you're gonna reach up with your left hand. This is what I want it to look like. Just do that with your left hand. Just slow. And then with your right hand, I want to see this. So let's play that together. Just play it. Ready? One more time. Ready? Yeah. Then it reaches up to that D flat. Okay, ready again? Oh, gotta pull that to beats. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Try it again. Okay, good. Again. One more time. Okay, good. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. It's not a good feeling. Okay. Oh. Okay, now with your right hand, just your right hand. Just your right hand. Da, da, da. And that's repetitive, but it's better to just do that small circle because that's the part that you keep, like you get here, you're okay, then you mess up here, and then you kind of get back on here. But if we can get this part to where you really like it because you're so good at it, then you won't be scared of the song at all, right? Because what other part are you uncomfortable with?
I don't know.
It's that one, I'm telling you. Alright, so practice this week, especially on that part. We're gonna play the whole song again real quick, but I'm gonna write this down. Oh, sorry. There we go. Good, and then remember that B flat? Put B flat down. There we go. Good. F and B flat. Good. One other thing that I think that's gonna help you. This song is a lively song. It's a chipmunk. Are chipmunks like big and heavy? No. I think of like a little light scurrying. So if it's a little lighter, I think it might help. It's like pounding around like a big elephant. Is what it's like. That's better. That's better. Yeah, light. Not crazy. Yeah, getting crazy. Okay, so a little bit lighter.
Sounds like a ballpark song.
A ballpark song?
I don't know.
See how that's a lot lighter? It's still mezzo forte, but it's lighter because it's a little chipmunk chatter. I doubt that they're like like really loud to each other. So you want to make that tiny little like chipmunky kind of feel.
Walking.
Right. What is this one say?
Precision.
Oh, lively, like a little chipmunk.
Precision.
Well, we did that one first. So this one I want a little bit lighter. I'm gonna put that too, lighter because
Lighter. Get more light in here.
lighter. Because you're kind of, it's making it a lot harder. Like,
And then it's bigger mess up.
yeah, and so just if you do it lighter, it's a lot more fun and less frustrating. Just stop and take deep breath when you're like panicking about it. Oh, I wanted to look at Beehive Dance real quick. Just real quick, and then we'll be done. I think that you'll probably have a little bit of work to do on this one, but foreshadowing this one, because you're gonna do that the bump or ladybug one in the other book. This one's the this one's the weird one, and some people don't really like it at all. It's 2 pages, but if you get done with the chipmunk chatter pretty soon and you're feeling great about it, then you can look at just the first page, which is only half of a page, because we have this nice picture taking up half a page. So you can look at this one, just half a page, where it's just, look at your fingering. It's going, and it's moving it. It's not the squish one. You're just doing 3 and 2. And you have that nice little staccato to bounce to the next part. That part's the one that's weird. It's like, I can't play this with a pencil in my hand. I was playing this the other day, and someone, one of my students' parents came in, and he was like, the piano sounds like it's out of tune. I was like, it's just this weird part. But yeah, so this one's weird, but just practice the first page, okay? If you can get done with chatter. You don't have to, but lightly,
Chatterbox.
lightly, and lively. Yeah, okay, good. Good job. Oh.